Hello there, it's Dojo and Kenobi. Hope you all are still having a great Saturday. I know I am because after doing a little bit of digging online for that, tin to make sure it was on the up and up, it looks like it all is. That pack was accurate for what was being put out in that era. I just didn't realize how spoiled we are with the new cards and everything. Nowadays, we're guaranteed at least 3 holographics, and yeah. Um, Back then, it was just 1 reverse holo, 1 rare, and 3 uncommons were what you were guaranteed, pretty much. So yeah, I thought Pokemon card hunting was a little bit harder back in the day, and that's why. Yeah, because we're spoiled nowadays. But anyways, yeah, create it over on TikTok. Give him a check out his shop if you're over on TikTok, because he does have quality stuff. Honestly, what is it? I'm very thankful for these sleeve boosters because I don't have to worry about these packs being resealed or not. I'm just gonna go ahead and give that old rip and the snip then rip. Also, you don't have to reorganize them or anything like that. Sorry, let me just get all this in here. Reorganize them or anything like that. Yeah, because we were talking about sealed and unsealed, so I at least want to, you know, show everything's on the up and up on my end too. And yeah, so we snipped. Now we rip. Oh yeah, pack ASMR. I won't punch myself in the face like last time. All right, you know what? That's enough. That's enough. We can slide it on out now. There we go. Snip, rip, and slide. I just don't want to do any damage to the borders, basically. So yeah. All right. So first up, we got Papag. Yeah, he was the starfish, the Rostafarian starfish from the Merfolk arc with King Neptune and his daughter. He was always really chill, liked his hat a lot. And yeah, no, he was this reggae starfish. He was really fun and cool. Next up, we have Blue Jam. We got another Blue Jam card. We got him in our first OP-07 pack opening, so it's good to see him back. You can tell he's a bit of a bad guy by his gun and his sword. But yeah, he's pretty powerful. He's from the Goa Kingdom, and obviously he's the captain of the Blue Jam Pirates. Next up, this is from Sky Island right here. This is Fuza. Yeah, they pretty much you learn as the series goes on. Sorry, my hair probably got murdered on there. You learn as the series go on that pretty much anything can eat a devil fruit, and that means animals and stuff. Yeah, they eventually figure out how to put them in inanimate objects. Spoiler alert. So yeah, there really is almost no limit to what devil fruits can do. All right, after Fuzo we have the keep out used by one of the Revolutionary Army soldiers' devil fruits, the snip snip fruit. Basically, yeah, if Sukna had a devil fruit power, it would be this because they can cut anything. And yeah, obviously manipulate it like fabric. In this case, they made it like a giant keep out gate. I really like these manga illustration cards, so very happy to have them and add them to the collection. Impel Down was honestly a pretty good arc, and yeah, a lot of stuff happened there. So it's very cool to have something from the manga here. All right, cool. We got one of is this from the Foxy Pirates? Yes, it is. All right, we got Pickles from the Foxy Pirates. One of the crew members of Foxy, the character we pulled yesterday. And yeah, he participated in the Foxy games, which is where he tried to basically poach all of Luffy's crew members, but they ended up prevailing in the end. Don't worry. All right, next up we have. Oh, okay. This guy has his own crew, right? Yeah, it's Korobu. He's part of the Korobu Pirates, so he's digging for some treasure there. Yeah, definitely, I think, yeah, he's a fish man, 100%. Um, and yeah, I guess it's from the Supernovas arc. I don't know if I was ever. Maybe that's a movie. I don't know if I recognize that guy or not from the TV show. But I recognize this island. That's Amazon Lily right there. It's the island of women, the Kuja Nation. Um, yeah, it's where Boa Hancock rules, where the Kuja pirates stay and are based out of. They were safe while, Boa was still a warlord until they abolished the warlord system and the Navy tried to attack. But, they were able to repel it thanks to some old friends and one of the remaining Whitebeard crew members. So yeah, no, this is Amazon Lily, basically Sanji's dream come true. Next up, we have Crocodile. Okay, this one's throwing all the way back to Alabasta. All right, so yeah, this guy right here basically wanted to start a war, and yeah, basically put the entire kingdom of Alabasta against the royal family, and he was going to replace them with himself. And he basically just ran this casino, and yeah, he can turn himself into sand, kind of like Gaara from Naruto. But um, yeah, Luffy's able to kick his butt once he figures out his weakness. Just get him wet with some water, then he can't turn into sand. He just turns into mud. But don't tell anybody that. No, that's all. That's literally all he has to do to kick his butt. I guess that's why he's only level 4. But he was the leader of Baroque Works. And he was one of the 7 warlords of the sea, so I guess he wasn't too weak. But yeah, he actually ends up being somewhat friendly to the Straw Hat Pirates later on too. So that's actually a nice turn of events. I guess that's the upside of not killing any of your enemies if you're Luffy. The downside is they can hunt you forever, like Rob Lucci. Okay, so here's yeah, what do you call it? That's Bonnie, the glutton, going away. What's this card called? More Pizza, one of her favorite foods. And yeah, I have a feeling this is a pretty popular manga card. Been pretty cool to get it in like holographic or something, but I'll take it. Next up, we have this guy right here, Mr. Tanaka. He's definitely from a film, and he seems to be cartoon. This seems to be a special illustration or something. It's uncommon. I don't know if it's, yeah, no, I wouldn't call it a special illustration, but it's definitely way more cartoonish than it would be in the actual show or anything like that. And then we have, sorry, I did that the wrong way. Frankie, keeping it funky fresh. Over on Egghead Island, yep, that's what he's rocking. He's rocking some, what do you call it? Future Island gear. It's funny, the gear, I say. And he has a gear on the top of his head in the shape of a top knot. It's kind of funny. I really like this design of the card. Also, the belt reminds me of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy from SpongeBob. So, yeah, honestly, this is a really cool card. I'm very happy to get it in holographic. Let's see what our last holographic card is. It is, ooh, dang, it's Ain. On play, you can set one of your opponent's attack power to 0, which is pretty insane. You can't attack on the same turn you play a character, though, so you would have to have one of your other characters do it. But she's insanely powerful and probably pretty good to any, red deck. A good addition to any red deck. And both of these are rare holographics. This is what I'm talking about when I say we're spoiled nowadays. Yeah. Guaranteed 2 rare holographics per pack with One Piece. And the new packs of Pokemon cards, you get 3 holographics. Like, yeah, they figured out what we really like, and it's shiny cardboard. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this pack opening of One Piece 500 years in the future. Yeah, hopefully we'll do some more. Well, we will do some more. We're gonna do Emperors of the New World, or Emperors in the New Era. Yeah, or New World, whichever one it is. Yeah, we'll do that one tomorrow. Like I said, we're gonna try to keep the variety going and keep things fresh. But I'm very, very happy with this pack pull. I love Frankie, and Ain seems to be a good addition to pretty much any um, red colored deck. So yeah, I'm gonna get these all penny sleeved up real quick in my white penny sleeves because they match the border and it looks nice. And yeah, I'll be calling it a day after that. But I just want to say thank you guys so much. I really, really do appreciate you all joining me on this pack opening and the unboxing of the video. Um, like I said in the last one, I'm going to shout out Created a couple more times just because during that unboxing I was unsure and I don't want to, hurt his reputation at all, especially after I researched more and more and yeah, I realized what was, uh, a gut feeling after I opened up the tin. Um, yeah, that's all. That's what those packs normally had. Those marks are pretty common on cards from from that era, and they were in a sealed tin. Like, yeah, pretty much. The internet said it's fine if it meets all that criteria. So I'm gonna trust the internet on that one, and um, I mean we'll just keep on saying that yes, he is a reputable source to get cards from on TikTok. Um, he's got great prices and great products, so I'd check him out if you're on there. I just want to shout him out a couple more times because I know, yeah, the first impressions are normally the ones people remember, and yeah, that unboxing video, the end of it left me with some questions, and yeah, I just want to make sure that yeah, I'm not hurting anyone's reputation or anything like that without having good evidence. And yeah, honestly, I don't. Yeah, like I said, everything could be explained. I guess yeah, I should have opened up more X and Y Pokemon cards instead of partying back in college. Uh, yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you again for joining me. If you like One Piece, if you like Pokemon, if you like video games, any of those, or all the above, this is the channel for you. It's all we do. And yeah, normally I would try to do a streaming video on top of all this, but I have to get ready for my classes that start on Monday. So, wish me luck on that. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ba da ba ba ba. Fuji One Kenobi signing off.